That's so cute.
Jeonju Hanok Village, rumored to be the birthplace of the iconic bibimbap. I'm gonna take you through its cozy alleys and show you some local spots where you can have some must-try foods. Stick around.
Everywhere. Noodles. Choco pie. I cannot hide that this is very intimidating. There has been a search of where bibimbap actually originated from. Nobody really knows. I was doing some research and trying to figure out, but no one can really figure out where it came from. But there are rumors that Jeonju might be one of the suspects that created bibimbap. In terms of what our host mentioned, of what he recommended, there's this place called Hangukjip. I also found on the internet that it might be one of the first bibimbap restaurants here in Jeonju. All right, so we are here now. Jeonju bibimbap is known for a kind of like a beef tartare. When you walk around Jeonju, you can see a lot of the restaurants actually have beef tartare bibimbap. And here is the bibimbap. So you can see some pickled radish here on the side. I'm not sure what this is. Egg, some egg here. Cucumber. This green jelly, whatever this is. Some seaweed. Beef tartare. And it looks really, really good. Now let's try the beef tartare on its own. Cheers. Really nice beef. Really strong taste of sesame. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mix this together. A lot of people do order. Let's give it a try. Got some beef there. Got veggies. Got everything. Let's get a good bite. One thing I noticed is this one is actually not too spicy. I think this would be really nice with a little bit more gochujang. But this itself, really, really nice. Let's get some sides in there. This stuff, I don't know what it's called, but it's so good. Love eating it with everything. I get a mixture of so many sides, so many vegetables, so many flavors. It's like the best of all worlds. Let's get a bite of this gelatin looking thing, this yellow thing here. Kind of just like a gelatin. Not really too much flavor actually on it. Maybe you're supposed to be eating it with everything to get most of the flavors. Kimchi.
You can't leave Jeonju without having the famous Choco pies. We went by a Choco pie store. I believe it claimed to be the first Choco pie store in Jeonju. And I got two different flavors. I got this regular Choco pie, and then I got this. It's blueberry. And also, you can't leave Jeonju without having some makgeolli. So I got some Jeonju makgeolli here. And I also got this Jeonju Moju that has been everywhere. Everybody's been buying this. I've been seeing it in almost every restaurant, so I'm gonna give this a try as well. Now, I'm gonna try the blueberry. So you can see that there's an iconic square over there in choco pie, and then it looks like it's 2 layers. I assume it's filling on the inside, covered in kind of like a white glaze. That's very nice. It looks sweet, but it's actually not that sweet. The blueberry is not too strong. It doesn't overwhelm the actual pie, but it's nice and prominent. The taste of the white coating kind of tastes like a sugar glazed donut with reduced sweeteners. The filling inside is like a white cream. I like this. Now, I'm gonna taste the actual original choco pie. It looks great. There's the square, there's the double layer filling inside. Famous Jeonju choco pie. Cheers. That blueberry was really good, but this, oh, it's so good. It's got little bits of peanut in it actually. I think it might be hazelnut, little bits of hazelnut inside, white cream on the inside, kind of like icing. Outside, chocolate, very good chocolate coating on the outside. Not too sweet at all. with chocolate filling on the inside as well. Very, 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 very good. Actually, let's try the Jeonju Moju. I assume this stuff is good. Everybody's drinking it. I'm not a big fan of makgeolli, but again, I've only tried it once in my life. Let's give this a try. Cheers. Smell. It smells like nutmeg. It smells like eggnog. Oh, that's good. That's good. And it tastes like cinnamon, a little bit nutmeg. It's creamy and does taste like wine, actually. Little hints of wine, but it's not too strong. Apparently, Jeonju Moju is a hangover cure. Rice wine being a hangover cure. You know when a lot of your friends say, oh, the cure to a hangover is to drink more liquor. Apparently, Jeonju has that same motto. Now let's try this actual makgeolli. Oh, it's carbonated. I've never had carbonated rice wine. It kind of tastes like champagne, actually, and that's probably why it fizzed everywhere. It tastes exactly like champagne, but just a little bit creamier. Yeah, no, that's really good.
Some people say that Jeonju is kind of known for their kalguksu. So there's this one place that was recommended by our Hanok Stay host, and it's called Veteran Kalguksu. Place right here, so far from the going here. There it is right there. You can see it kind of reminds me of kind of like a sukimen. It's topped with a bunch of seaweed and these seasonings. This looks like kind of like pepper, and I'm not sure exactly what this is. Kind of like peanuts. Take a look at the noodles. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's try the broth first. Kind of like a regular chicken noodle soup, but with a kick. So it has all of these herbs and things mixed in together with it. Really nice with the egg drop in there. Cheers. I think this is perfect if you drank too much soju the night before. Pickled daikon, just like radish. Very nice. This tastes like something your Korean mama would make you when you're sick, actually. It's really nice. We were also recommended to get some blood sausage here in Jeonju. Apparently Jeonju has their own style of blood sausages, so there's this place that was recommended to us by our friends and also our hosts as well. All right, so we have the blood sausage here. I'm not one to eat a lot of blood ingredient things, so this will be a very interesting one. See, it's very black. In terms of the ingredients inside, I believe it's vermicelli with obviously pork blood. We've got a bunch of herbs in there. Not sure what it is. It does look very intimidating. All right, looks like they're giving us some more peppers on the side. We believe what we got is a pork intestine soup. Not 100% sure. This is the pork intestine soup right there. So the lady was telling us to dip the sausage in this sauce here and to eat it with these sides and to wrap it actually in the perilla leaf. She was also telling us to maybe even dip it in the soup, I believe is what she was instructing us. Okay, so I dipped it in the sauce, in the perilla leaf. Scallions. I cannot hide that this is very intimidating. Blood sausage. Cheers. Interesting. I can taste the gaminess. I can taste the bloodiness of it as well. I thought that it was going to be more vermicelli-like, but with these blood sausages, more blood. I'm going to try this a little bit more differently. I have two sauces here. I'm going to dip it in this sauce that she helped mix for us. And then I'm going to dip it in this sauce, because this sauce I actually do like from barbecue and stuff. I'm going to put a garlic in there as well. Okay, I might just put the radish on top right there. All right, cheers. I wouldn't say it's bad, but
I would say it's not really for me. It doesn't taste bitter. You can just really taste the textures of the blood kind of cooked in there. And I think for a lot of people that like pork blood, it would be perfect for those people. But for me specifically, not too much. That's the pork blood sausage right there. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna try some of this soup. Let's give this a try. Very chewy. That's nice. Actually, not too much flavor on the outside part of the intestine, but the inside of the intestine is kind of like fatty. If you are a person of textures, you most likely won't be too fond of this soup and this sausage. I think for certain people that love this kind of thing, definitely good for you. Now, I know that I took us to a bibimbap place, but to be honest, I think it was just all right. When I first got here, I didn't want to film, and we ate at a bibimbap place that was just open late, and it was the closest to our Hanok stay. To be honest, it was much, much better. So I'm here ordering it again. And you can see that it has an egg yolk on top of it as well. This is the kind of beef tartare bibimbap that I want. Let me just try the beef on its own. See, it's much better. You can taste the sesame oil. There's more gochujang. There's more actual flavor aside from the sesame oil. Let's try. 100% better. I also like that the rice is served separately so that you can portion it as much as you want, or just eat this and then have a scoop of rice after. But I would like to add some rice on top of that. It's that too. First bite with it mixed. Hands up. This is so much better. And the soup is actually warm. This is so much better. And it's also cheaper. This was only 13 bucks. And that wraps up our food adventure. From traditional bibimbap to all those choco pies. This place truly captures the flavor and spirit of Korea's history. I hope this video gave you some inspiration for your own trip here, or at least made you a little hungry. If you enjoyed the tour, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop a comment telling me which dish you would like to try first. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.